Alright, so I've been talking a lot about diet the last few days, obviously, and I'm going to continue talking about diet. But knowledge is one thing and application is another thing. So I'm actually coming to Morrison's again. I'm going to buy a meal and I'm actually going to cook it for you guys and show you how easy it is. Right, sorted. So the main ingredient is right here. Alright, so in the supermarket, I'm thinking mostly about three things for my meal. I need a protein source. I need a source of vegetables, because we all know we need to eat our greens, and we need fibre, and I want something else to go with it to make it a little bit exciting. So let's find some greens. We got asparagus with broccoli, very nice, bit expensive. We got fancy broccoli, again, a little bit expensive. Or, ta-da! Red onions, white onions. Red onions. I'm here to buy chicken because it's nice and easy and I can prepare chicken and it's relatively cheap. Let's have a look. So your standard chicken breasts are relatively cheap, but at the end of the day they tend to shrink a little bit when you throw them in the pan, so I'm going to spend a little bit more, get myself a corn-fed one. It's about £1 extra, but I think it's going to be... So one of the reasons people don't eat healthy in my experience is that they don't like the hassle of actually cooking and preparing their own food because it takes too long. So really, I guess it's trying to get the message across that it doesn't take that long if you know what you're doing. So I've got three elements to my low-carb meal, okay? Number one, and always number one, is protein, okay? Protein comes from a Greek word meaning always of first importance, okay? So I've chosen chicken breasts, nice and simple. Everyone can get hold of chicken breasts. I've got some fairly fancy ones, but don't worry too much about that if you want to buy the cheap ones. I'm going to chop these up, throw them in the pan with some coconut oil, more on that in a minute. I have some broccoli as my, well, this is basically my source of nutrients and vitamins and fibre, okay? So you could consider this a source of carbohydrates, but to me, this is a low-carb meal. The carbs in here are fibrous carbs, so they're not really digestible. They're not what you might call net carbs. Okay, so this is just to make me full, and it's like add a little bit of flavour, and like I said, it's full of vitamins A, D, E, and K, and I think also full of magnesium and a couple of other minerals as well. So can't go wrong with broccoli. Got a nice red onion here to add a bit more flavour. That's going to go in with the chicken. I'm going to slice that one up, and then we have got some already chopped garlic and some chopped chili, because I want this to be a quick process, okay? Cooking healthy, everyone gets put off if it takes so long, so let's try and make it a little bit faster and not have to worry about chopping up all these little extra bits. And I've got my salt and my pepper. Okay, so we've got my coconut oil in the cupboard, that's going in the hot pan. Slice up the chicken breast, bang that in. This is going to get steamed. I've got a little steamer, this can go in a microwave. Most people have got a microwave. So I reckon I can get all this done in maybe 10 minutes or just over. So wish me luck. Alright, so we're going to get started. I'm actually going to put the stopwatch on and see how long this whole process takes. I know that the broccoli takes about 5 or 6 minutes to steam, so I'm going to get this started first.
What's up, James? How we doing?
Still got about 90 seconds, Shane. Not far off.
Not far off.
Just a quick disclaimer, I did ask you guys for a poll, but I personally wanted to use chili and garlic, so I've used them both. Ta-da, 12-minute meal.